welcome everyone. I hope you can hear my voice a little bit better today. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, welcome back everybody to our second Genshin stream. I guess it's gonna be official this time. We're gonna really stick with Genshin for a while, because it's pretty fun. It's very fun to stream like this, and I will be hopping on my PS5 and playing the game and leveling it up so that we can watch our own multiplayer together. But for the time being, everybody please say hi to my favorite mod, Asteria. How are you doing today?
Hello. I'm great. How about you?
Yeah, doing good. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, so, let's see here. I am supposed to, yes, there it is. All right, let's go live. Let's see how we're doing. All right, it's a black screen now, but once I switch, there we go. All right, please review your Twitch screen on your end, please, Asteria. Let me know that you can see it.
Yep, I can see it.
All right, and everything is cropped out nicely and comfortably?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Then you can begin. In terms of voice, let me know how we're doing voice-wise, too.
Let me take a listen.
Yeah, while it's loading. Although, I don't know if Twitch lets you rewind gameplay or footage while a channel is live. I don't think it does. I shall be right back.
Alrighty. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I thought it crashed.
Is my microphone off? I don't think my microphone is off.
I can hear you now.
Yeah. Why did you say, oh no?
I thought the game was crashing and said it wasn't responding.
Yeah, no, it does that when it's loading. You should be fine.
Yeah.
All right, and back to Nahida again.
Yes.
Is she your favorite?
Yes.
Knew it.
Wait, what is this? Oh, the new event.
All right, Mega Mecha Melee? Mega
Something.
Mecha Melee.
Let me change this.
All
I don't know what it is, so let's take a look at that. Major commission, but this, you know, I should probably do my daily commissions before anything else, really. Where are they?
Doing your dailies?
Hmm?
Doing your dailies?
Yep, the commissions. People call it doing their dailies,
Right?
as far as I know.
Yeah, that's what I just called it.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh.
Oh. Why is it glitching? It's kind of...
It's glitching?
It's like freeze framing. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's working now. You're good. If you guys are annoyed by the ads, join our Discord. You can skip all of that just by watching directly from our Discord. Although, if you do that, please keep your Twitch tabs open. It helps the channel. Do you have enough memory on your end to keep a Twitch tab open while you're playing?
Yes, I do at least.
Okay. Did you already do it?
Yeah, I have it open.
Another test.
Thank you. I still can't get over the fact that her mind reading is the same as the regular attack.
I can't.
Oh, is the game loud?
It's not that. I just can't hear you that well.
Oh, okay, so it's maybe my volume then.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's just that the microphone is not next to my face. How about now?
Yep.
Yeah, I just have to talk into the microphone, that's all. I have to be very careful with the cable. That's about it, really.
Increasing danger. Nope.
Ah, so you have wind sources in this game. Oh! This reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog. Huh. Remember those rings that would propel you forward?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, more viewers! Welcome, welcome! Hello, everyone! Don't forget to say hi in the chat!
Alright, last one. Not you again. You talk too long.
Oops.
Huh?
Well, they didn't voice him, so it doesn't feel like it's an important event.
Nope.
Is it just part of the dailies?
Yep.
Oh, grabbing, what is this, food related?
Yes, I have to give him. Oh, that's it? That's it? Jeez. That's the worst mission I've ever done. Took my food and ran.
Add Ast. Thank you for Add Astro.
I'll be right back. My food is boiling.
Oh boy.
You can hear it, right?
No. I wish I could.
This realm is.
I just had to lower the temperature, that's all.
If you ever had.
Was it bubbling over?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, what was I gonna do? Right. Do the event.
Hey, Patrick! Hello
Hey,
again!
Patrick!
Thank you for coming in.
Hello.
Can you hear us clearly? Doing great, thank you. Oh, hey, you used my proper name. Appreciate it. Oh, Big Echo. Is it my echo or Asteria's? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta lower the microphone volume a little bit. Is it an echo from the game or echo from my voice? Let's see. He's gonna tell us in a second. Hello.
Hi. Let me take a look at chat real quick.
Oh, I think I need to lower the game volume. That's probably why. So it might be your voice that's echoing.
Oh no, no, no! Don't go don't go black. Okay.
All right.
Can't check it for very long or it goes dark.
Wait a
So
second.
whose mic was it?
Huh? Let's see.
Whose mic was
Oh, it was yours. It was just yours. Yeah, yeah,
Mine?
yeah. So I had the game and your voice loud. That's probably why.
Oh.
Yeah. So let me lower the game volume a little bit. There we go. All right, you should be good now. Yeah.
Oh, already?
Okay.
Let's see. This is the best.
Oh, I think I know another way as well to help. But it's gonna involve opening Discord very quickly. Let's see.
Ready?
Ah, there it is. Okay, let's go back to the game. Alright, there we go. We're back. Yeah, the game is glitching for a second, like, it pauses. Patrick, if you use our Discord, you can watch the game and you can talk with us. If you'd like to comment. Oh, the game is back again. It's working now. Feel free to do that anytime. Lady Furina. Who's that?
That's the Archon.
Oh, that's the Archon?
Yep, the Hydra.
Okay, sorry. Your voice went down significantly. My bad. Let me double check very quickly. Okay, Patrick might be coming in. Just giving you a heads up. Okay. All right, try talking again, Asteria.
Test, test.
Yes. All right, much better. Okay, close this. And we're back in the game again. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Judging from your clothes, you must be Outlanders. What's an Outlander? As in, like, tourists?
Someone that's not from the region.
Oh, Patrick, we can't hear your voice. Are you in voice chat?
I don't think.
Oh, he's working. He's working.
Ah.
Yeah, but you got the spelling right. Okay, he's saying our voices are much better. Excellent. Okay, that works. We're doing good, it seems. Wait, is Lady Furina the Archon? You said?
Yes. The Hydra Archon.
Hydra Archon. Is that their last name or just a single name?
Farina is her name.
Oh, then I'm not sure she's one of the more popular ones. Is she?
This region is pretty new, so I don't really know all the opinions.
Oh, we're in
However,
Fontaine right now?
Yep, I
Oh.
personally do not like her though.
So far, wait, is she the blue-haired one?
Yes, white and blue.
Oh, yeah, everybody keeps calling her a coward.
Cow.
Yeah, like, apparently, she gets herself into challenges, constantly challenging people to stuff, and then
yeah.
she always wants to get out of it.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, wow, she's Elmo. Oh my god, she is Muskrat. Oh, no! Oh my god! She's gonna drive a car to your house just to fight you. Or just to pretend. Oh my god.
If cars were in Genshin, yes.
Oh my god, she's gonna drive whatever is the equivalent of a Tesla.
I think they have boats, but I don't really think they have vehicles. I think
And like
people just
they'll
travel
stalk you
by.
and stuff and pinpoint exactly where you are.
Oh no.
Oh my god. your reputation precedes you.
Yeah. When you get further into the story, people all around the globe tend to recognize you.
Mm-hmm. Wait, their boss is another person. Who is their
Yes.
boss?
We don't know yet. This is new.
Oh, this is new to you, huh?
Yeah, this is for the limited time event, so it's pretty much new stuff.
I just said muskrat, not musty rat. You should know exactly who I'm talking about, Patrick. No! Not Genshin X! No!
Oh no!
Don't do that to the brand, man!
I don't even call it X.
Yeah, over my dead body. It'll always be Twitter for me.
Indeed.
Like, I don't care if there's like fan art of Chrono dead and in his hand is the letter X.
You're gonna have to create art for that one day.
A watchmaker.
That's interesting.
So that's the person making the toys they're talking about?
I have no idea what's going on. I don't understand.
This is probably where Vixen should try to find for us the Navi. Hey, listen, soundboard.
Oh boy.
Right there. You can't block attacks in Genshin, can you?
You can dodge by running in the opposite direction.
That's the closest you're gonna get. I think Elmo did actually get to it, sadly. Come to think of it, that's another thing you're gonna get over my dead body. Me calling him anything but Elmo. No relation to the Sesame Street Elmo. We all love that Elmo.
Yes. These people talk too much. I'm getting bored.
Hold on, hold on. This is kind of my specialty. Okay. Well, it's giving you one choice anyway, so you can go ahead.
I don't know. I'm just trying to...
Oh, she said it with you. Oh my god. Verified Hoyoverse checkmark. 8 Primo Gems. Per month. You forgot the per month. Oh my god. Well, first it was 20 Primo Gems, and then when everybody threatened to quit the game, they lowered it to 8 Primo Gems. And then all the other companies started copying them on that. Actually, is there someone filthy rich in this game that you could compare?
Who? Elmo?
Why do I feel like Venti would qualify?
Venti's nice. He's just drunk. And
Wait, what?
he's a drunk.
Okay, that violates our rules. Like, he's not supposed to be acting like an adult, even if he's like thousands of years old. You're telling me Venti is like Power from Chainsaw Man, like a body possessed?
I don't
and they
know
just-
much
and-
about...
Well, yeah, that's Power in Chainsaw Man. She's a fiend. A devil
Well-
possessed her body. Spoiler alert,
not-
even though you get to know that right away.
I mean... Well, no, you have to find out in a story quest, actually.
Oh, so it was a spoiler for Venti.
Yes.
Sorry. Come on, everybody's playing Genshin now. It's the hottest thing. Actually, no, everybody's kind of trying to move to Honkai Star Rail.
Oh Oh, finally.
The only time they would run Iola's banner is when a whole new game got released. I don't know why. What does Hoyoverse have against Iola?
I don't know. I think You remember when I mentioned that Eula's recent banner was the worst performing? I think third worst?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the memes kind of tricked Hoyoverse into releasing her banner.
Well, I found a good reason why that might have happened. It's because everyone was saving for 4.0. This was in 3.8.
Oh, the update? Like the version of the game?
Yep, people were waiting for the 4.0 updates.
And is 4.0 out yet?
Yes, this is Fontaine.
Ah, Fontaine is 4.0. So they should have released Iola now, right?
Eula was in 3.8. She's gone now.
I know. They should have delayed her release or released her earlier. I think earlier actually would have been better.
Yes.
Way earlier. Her
Yes.
banner, I heard, was gone for like 3 years. Is that correct? Or
1 or
2
2.
years, or was it a whole year? I can't remember.
It was 1 or 2.
1 or 2, yeah, not 3 years.
Oh wait, I think I know which event this is.
Oh, the event? I thought you said this was a whole new region to you.
Oh, yeah, this region is new for this update, but there's an event going on.
Oh, the event started outside of the region release?
Yes, there's a few events per version release.
Right,
And this is limited.
right.
Now we have to go back.
Livre. I don't know if it's lever or livre.
Livre, I thought.
Yeah.
Livre, I don't
That, I don't, it's definitely European sounding. So I'm gonna guess Fontaine is Europeanish.
Fontaine
Euro?
is French.
Definitely French. I knew it. I had a feeling. I'm still learning my French. Je parle pas français?
Oh?
None. Okay, I guess not.
None.
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 I basically asked if you speak French, that's all.
That's what I figured, actually.
Mondstadt is Germany. I see.
Yes.
Mondstadt is Germany, Fontaine is France, which is the new region. Kind of funny that they... Liyue is China, yep.
Yep.
Inazuma, I think it's called, is Japan, right?
Inazuma is Japan, yes.
In Japanese, you'd say Inazuma, I think.
Huh.
Yes. Shogun Raiden. Jean is supposed to be... Okay, so, wait a second. What are they called? The Knights of Fontaine? Is that correct? Or Knights... No, Knights of,
Favonius.
Huh?
Favonius.
Okay, Favonius. Is that supposed to be British?
I have no idea.
Because Jean is technically a French name, I think. It's supposed to be Jeanne, actually. If you add an E at the end. Like Jeanne d'Arc from Fate. So, where is Jean from then?
Mondstadt, I'm pretty sure.
Dance resolution.
Oh my gosh.
Is this Fontaine? This is exclusive to this area?
For only for this event, a limited time.
Oh, okay. So it's not this area. It's the event that's called that.
Yep, it's-
Dance resolution.
That's beautiful.
Is that what you're playing or another event?
The event, this one, it lasts for
Mega Mecha
7
Melee.
days.
Mega Mecha Melee. Ah, they have French people living in Germany. So that's what. So Jean technically. Wait, does that mean that Jean is technically from Fontaine?
I think she's from Mondstadt.
Mondstadt is Germany, but Jean is. I don't know if Jean is a German name. Are you talking about cameos from other games or cameos from other countries? Patrick is in the chat, like, super explaining to us everything. He is heavy in this game. Well, he's heavy in the Impact, games in general. All of them, like. Although, I don't know if, yeah, even Honkai Rail. I think he just started Honkai Rail, yeah. I'm personally going to be streaming, what is it? Honkai 3rd Impact in the upcoming days or weeks. Like, I'll definitely add that to my list.
Alright, I think we're gonna start the main event now.
Go for it. Oh yeah,
do it.
let's do this. This is the event that is, international. You can do it anywhere. Is that right?
This is in Fontaine. You have to go to Fontaine to do the event.
Oh, so it's a Fontaine exclusive?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's a mini game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. The last time I was this happy about a minigame, oh my god, that's adorable.
This
Oh, it's a
music is
rhythm
from the
game.
previ-
You have to do it to the beat.
This music is from the previous event, 3.8, the summer event.
So they recycled the music into a new event.
Yes, I love this music.
It is rhythm. Be careful. Okay, don't
Oh, yeah?
listen to me. I'll be quiet. Oh, absolutely. Oops, sorry.
You're fine. This is adorable.
Is it me or does it have hair on the top, like a hair design?
It's based on an actual Genshin character.
Patrick says Hoyo always recycle, Hoyoverse always recycle assets. So they recycled the music from the last event. Yeah, that's true. A lot of characters are from Honkai Impact the Third, and Himiko is back from Honkai Impact the Third in the new Honkai Star Rail. Like I said, I remember watching a video a long time ago about the possibility that these are like galaxies in the same universe. Like Genshin and Honkai Impact. Oops, game is glitching on my end or yours? I don't know. It's
It must be your end.
well, no, it just freezes. Like it freeze frames sometimes.
Do you want
Okay,
me
keep
to
going,
restart?
keep going. Don't mind me. Keep going. I think you should be okay. It comes back in a second. Ah, there it is. You're back. You're good.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Wait, does the game let you do that? Like,
What?
it guides you. It guides you to the next thing to do on its own?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well,
Patrick says it's confirmed that Star Rail and Impact Third, Honkai Impact Third are connected, and multiple characters. But here's what I'm wondering, Patrick. There's someone called Sus. What about Mei, Shogun Raiden and Mei? Is that actually supposed to be her sister? A and Mei?
May? I don't.
There's a Mei from Honkai Impact the Third. There's like multiple versions of her in the same game actually that you can unlock. And then There's Shogun Raiden. I don't know if her name is Bao or A.
A.
A, right. So there's May, and the rumor is that her sister is the one from Impact 3rd. Ah, Patrick says nope, that's not the same person. So in that case, oh, different character altogether. So what about the sister in Genshin? Shogun Raiden's sister. She has a sister that's passed away, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you've got Raiden Mei in Honkai Impact, and you've got Shogun Raiden in Genshin. And I don't think there's any character that resembles them in Honkai Star Rail. So, not sure if they recycled anyone. What about recycled assets? Are they considered technically recycled assets with like refurbished clothing? Oh wow, the underwater is using a lot of memory. I can see myself moving really slowly. Oh, not yet. Yeah, so Shogun Raiden is not recycled in the next game yet. They haven't recycled her. Funny how in a lot of franchises before, fans have complained about recycling, but for some reason for Hoyoverse games, there's no problem with recycling. Like, nobody holds it against them. Yeah. Patrick says Genshin is all unused assets from Honkai Impact the 3rd. So you're playing technically the leftovers. So does that complete the challenge? It was the rhythm game and then you collected something underwater, right?
Yep, just going through rings.
And now you can teleport out.
Well, I'm doing the second part of the rings right now.
Is the echo too bad, Patrick, or is there improvement? He says the designs of the unused characters are good anyway, so why change them? Well, you want everything to be brand new for a brand new game, you know? Like, unless the character is like super popular, like Himiko, that was a good call. But I didn't know, for example, that Raiden Mei was popular enough to create Shogun Raiden out of her, you know? I was not aware of that. Like, did they get the metrics from Honkai Impact in order to measure what would work or what would sell better? I'm not sure. I have to play it more to find out if the developers, like, you know, detected more love. I definitely need to get headphones. Okay, Chrono's moving a little bit better, so it might be the light source. Ooh, do you have a breathing limit in this game?
Nope, not underwater at least.
So, oxygen is not a... Oh, hello! I think it's JC. Is that JC?
Hello.
Hello, JC. How are you doing?
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. So you're saying underwater, all characters do not need oxygen. Is that correct?
Correct.
Nice. Interesting. Not that many games do that. But you do need, I guess, stamina for flight, right?
Yes, and
Your
you need
flight is-
stamina. You need stamina to swim faster too.
Oh, I see. So if you run out of stamina, you just swim slower.
Yep.
Got it. Are you streaming? Are you streaming later today, JC? They're in the chat. We're doing good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Sorry about the sound echo. It's a work in progress. I'm pretty sure we're losing viewers because of the sound. It's fine. We'll improve it later. Nice. Okay. Asteria, we're gonna keep playing until
Everyone go in.
how long do you have in terms of staying, Asteria?
Maybe an hour.
An hour more?
Hour. Or two. Yeah.
Hold on. Stop this part. The game is loud. Okay. You said an hour and what?
Hour or two.
An hour or two. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I see everything.
All right. JC should definitely be streaming, and we can rate them after that. We can definitely rate them.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh! I messed up.
Rise.
Oh,
I see
forgot
everything.
their name. Is that a little boy? Or a little girl?
Everyone hold hands.
Oh wow, you're fighting level 90. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Let's do it.
make yourselves at home.
No one escapes my sight.
Oh man, the graphics are glitchy so bad. Oh no! It's fine, it's fine. Don't stop. Don't stop. It'll catch up. Give it a second. It'll catch up. Ah! Oh. Yeah, the graphics are really good. I think it's on your end, Asteria. Like, you're streaming. It's your bandwidth. You remember bandwidth?
Yeah.
It's limited. I'm so sorry, guys. Give it a second.
What do you mean limited?
No, the game is frozen on my end.
I think that's just your computer.
You're gonna have to pause for a second. Try pausing. Are you able to pause in this game?
Yes.
Okay, give it a second. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Now you're back. Okay, so if it stops for too long, I'll ask you to pause for just a split second. There you go. That fixed it. Yeah, sometimes the graphics, the particle graphics are too dense for the screen. Yeah, JC, no problem. Happy to help. I always look for friends to raid. And thank you for coming and watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're back now. It's all good. Like, the animation is perfect. It's just that I think for ults, I've seen even on YouTube, okay, Patrick. I've seen on YouTube, people, like, their recordings get really glitchy. So you need a mighty powerful computer to stream the ults. Is it called an ult or something else?
Stream the alt.
What do you call that super move that you do for each character?
A burst.
A burst, yeah. The particle physics for burst are like sometimes insanely too too much memory used for graphic that it could affect anything and anyone that's watching. Yeah, I play Honkai Impact the 3rd on mobile as well. I don't know if I'm doing if I'm doing ultimates. Oh, you're coming back? Okay. I'm gonna go check on my food quickly too. Be right back, guys. Sorry.
Ah, crap, I forgot about my food.
Hold on. You're still on the recording. Don't forget. All right. I am back.
Forgot about my food.
Sorry about that. All right.
Never mind.
So far I unlocked Mei, and I have the original character from Honkai Impact 3rd. I keep forgetting her name, something with a K. Clara? Who's the main girl in 3rd? Oh, we're in Leeway? We're in Leeway.
Yeah, we're going to finish
Leeway.
the,
Yeah. Who's the main girl in Impact 3rd? I keep forgetting her name. She has a
I
K
know.
in her name.
I don't know anything about that game.
Clara? Man, I'm gonna have to look it up.
I might not be able to stream much longer because I forgot I had food sitting for way too long.
Do you want to just pause it, take care of it, and come back?
Sure.
Okay. You can pause. You are perfectly fine to pause. I can pause for you. So go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no, the stream will go on. Don't worry. Everyone will stay. Everyone better stay. Yeah, that's her name, Kiana. Thank you. Oh wow, we got more viewers now. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you all. Just waiting on Asteria to come back. I could technically show the game now, actually. Just to keep something going on the screen. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. That way so you guys don't get too bored. I hope it doesn't ruin anything. Let's see. Game capture. There it is. Alright, add source. Or is it window? Oh, my bad. It might be window capture. Sorry for taking so long, guys. Asteria will be back in a second. Window capture. There it is. Okay, add source. Yes, this is it. All right. There you go. Alright, so this is just us waiting. That's about it. Oh. Oh, wow. It actually glitched here too. Paimon kind of looks funny here, not gonna lie. This is a funny screenshot. Why does it look like Paimon is dancing? Alright, hold on. I think I need to edit this a little bit. Let's see. Transform. Edit transform. There we go. Oh, she's moving again. Okay, cool. Let's see. Should we make it a little bit taller? Or is that too tall? That might be too tall. Okay. Aspect ratio. My bad.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So I managed to put the game in the loading screen a little bit so that way people don't get too bored. But we got more viewers for like a few minutes, even though we weren't playing. All right, going back live. Here we go. All right, welcome back. Sorry for the wait, guys. Hoping the sound is okay.
Oh, poor Wu. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. It's just...
What was that?
I wonder how much
Remember
Vanaria
the
caught of
Kaya
that.
story we were doing
Old
yesterday?
Wu really has no filter, does he?
Yeah, they did mention a Woo, but I kind of forgot. What was the connection again? Oh, there he is! Hey, Kaya! And of course the game glitches.
He really
Can
didn't
you
have
pause
to
for a
share
second?
all the details of that story. But since he didn't seem to mind, I wasn't about to stop him.
Wow, he's... Oh, there it is. We're back again. All right. Oh my god, it's just like yesterday. All right, you can continue now.
I did actually forget at first. But once he brought up his daughter, the memory of his naked escapades came flooding back.
I'm sorry, what?
D-Luke thought some pervert was harassing the maids. He charged straight out the door, great sword in hand and raring to go. I haven't seen him so angry in a long time.
Diluc? I know him. He's popular.
So many people owe me favors nowadays. It's hard to keep track of them all. I really should go check my favors ledger once I'm back and refresh my memory. Hey, you didn't think I was being serious, did you? Do I really strike you as the kind of person to keep track of favors in a notebook? I just helped the guy out on a couple of occasions because I happened to be in the right place at the right time. I have no intention of asking him to do anything for me in return. At least, not so far.
I'm back with fruit. Please help yourselves, everyone. My treat.
Thank you.
Oh, don't mention it. It's just a few fruits, nothing extravagant. Once my new pharmaceutical business takes off and I have more at a spare, I'll get you a proper thank you gift and send it to the Knights of Favonius.
Pharmaceutical business. So you found a new career? No more shipping?
Shipping's impossible work nowadays. There's too much competition and the margins are too small. So I've decided to switch gears. I'm going to become a partner of Boo Boo Pharmacy and provide funding for a brand new medication they're producing. It's specially formulated to treat seasonal joint and limb pain. If you didn't know, it's a very common health complaint among sailors, but also extremely difficult to treat. I've suffered from it myself, which is why I know that a lot of people stand to benefit from this once it enters the market. It's a good cause, and a stable source of income. Whichever way you look at it, it's a step up from the back-breaking work I did before. I've already had some talks and invested 1 million mora for the first round of funding.
That's impressive, Wu. I wouldn't have thought you had the connections for something like that. So is it Dr. Baiju that you're in talks with?
Oh no, not Dr. Baiju. Actually, it was his master, Dr. Baifudze. His medical expertise and clinical experience are second to none, and he really cares about his patients. He gave me a few of his traditionally formulated bone-strengthening pills when he saw me suffering from my leg pains one day. It was like a miracle cure. The pain immediately went away.
Dr. Baiju's master.
Yeah, I told him I'd be enthusiastically recommending his medicine to the other guys at the docks. And after some hesitation, he just went right ahead and wrote up a prescription for me, completely for free. He said that he shouldn't really be handing out free prescriptions since, and I quote, "It goes against generations of tradition handed down by our forebears." But he just felt like it was the right thing to do. What a great guy.
But I got chatting with Dr. Baiju recently when the Secure Transport Agency did a delivery for Boo Boo Pharmacy. He told me that his master has already passed away.
Huh? Why would he say something like that? I mean, the guy's old, but he's still in great health.
Captain Wu, where did you meet this old master?
Just out on the street? I know that sounds dubious, but this is an educated and respectable gentleman we're talking about. There's no faking that.
Hold on a second. I just remembered something.
Testing. 1, 2,
My
3.
nephew-in-law
Testing.
met a medicine seller not too long ago, too. He also described it as a miracle
yeah.
cure.
It's really gonna depend on feedback from people in the chat. Is my voice okay?
He
Is
spent
my
a
voice
lot
clear?
of mora on it, but when he brought it to Boo Boo Pharmacy, Herbalist Gwei took one look and told him he bought nothing but
By
regular
the way, pause the
painkillers.
game.
What's going on?
It's gonna take a second. There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. Sorry. I said the microphone fell and it spilled the coffee on me. So somehow I survived. Everything is okay again.
You're really muffled.
Oh man, that's not good. Can
Oh,
you hear
now
me
you're-
now? Okay. I said I accidentally spilled coffee. The microphone fell and it knocked the coffee down.
Oh.
Yeah, somehow I managed. I survived. Not much damage. You can continue. The game is working now. You don't have to pause.
This Baifudze you met. Did he by any chance have a goatee and salt and pepper hair?
He did.
If I may, Captain Wu, there's a lot of Mora involved here. It seems like it would be worth asking this Dr. Baiju about his master, just to set the record straight. You could show him the medicine as well. Clearly there's some misunderstanding here.
You're
Wasn't
right,
this
Captain
the
Kaya.
same guy
A
they were
quick trip to
talking
Boo
about
Boo
last
Pharmacy,
time?
and I can get Dr. Baiju to clear all of this up.
I think the scammer
I'm
is
sure
this
it's
guy.
all... I mean, hopefully it's
It's
all
either this
fun.
guy or the guy he's talking about. There was a
He left
scam
in a
involved.
hurry.
Someone is
He
sus.
must be stressed out of his mind right now.
Because they just said someone is dead when they're not supposed to be, or vice
Hey,
versa.
let him deal
Right?
with this, okay? No point in you stressing yourself out, too. Fraud or not, it's up to Captain Wu to
Oh,
figure
it's
out
glitching
exactly
again.
who he's gotten himself involved with.
You gotta. Okay, now it's working. You're good. This is gonna happen for a while. My
I'm
bad.
no Dark Knight hero, or a martial arts hero for that matter, and neither are you. Wait, or are you? Now that I think about it, I can see you having a secret double life as a martial arts hero here in Liyue. You certainly have the personality for it. Either way, Liyue has its own rules and regulations. Best to let the Ministry of Civil Affairs deal with this in the proper manner. If a couple of outlanders like us get involved, we might just end up muddying the waters, even with the best of intentions. We came here to enjoy ourselves, remember? We don't want to get our priorities mixed up. Oh, and look at that. The storyteller's taking the stage.
It is said that the sky's the limit for the aspirational soul. But alas, for the woes of the world are equally limitless. No such stranger to woes was Huang Guang, a man who, having suffered countless injustices at the hands of his fellow men, forsook them to dwell among the mountains and rivers. Yet fate fortuitous found him when he entered the tutelage of an adeptus and learned many mystical arts from them. Per his master's wishes, he then returned once more to the human world, only this time with a sworn duty to cleanse the land of demons and to see justice done wherever he might tread.
Is that all? Oh, I was hoping to hear the rest of the story. It was all right. I suppose the hero always has to sacrifice himself to save others, and it does make for some good storytelling. But it leaves you wondering how he really feels about the whole thing. Did he ever have second thoughts? Only he can know, I suppose.
Oh, I see the show is over. Yeah, I saw Dr. Baiju.
I was
Looks
right.
like it was a scam after all.
Called it.
Then what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there. You need to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs right away.
Hold on. Let's not lose our cool. Get your story straight first, so you can give them a clear and detailed account of events in the order that they occurred. And one more thing. Do you still have a way to contact this guy?
Well, I'd arranged to meet him at the Yangshang Tea House once I've withdrawn the next sum of Mora. So I suppose
Oh
I'll still
my
be waiting on
god.
that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you've got another meeting lined up.
I've got no one to blame but myself for this. I can't believe I was so gullible. I guess the world isn't made for naive simpletons like me. Young lady, you're a good person, and I'm touched by your words of comfort. Still, it's up to me to find a way to get my Mora back. The consequences are mine alone to bear. At my age, I'm sure I should be comforting the young with words of wisdom rather than the other way around. What does that say about how I've spent my life?
It's obvious, isn't it? He needs to report the case to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Come with me. I am quite curious. How does our chivalrous martial arts hero intend to come to Captain Wu's rescue here? There are countless victims of injustice in the world. We can't try to help each and every one of them, can we? Oh, I'm surprised. I didn't know you thought of me as someone who helps other people unconditionally. I'm genuinely flattered. But we both know that I'm not that kind of person, really.
Oh, so he admits it now, huh?
Your logic is very straightforward and quite endearing in its simplicity, but I like how you think. So I'll indulge your martial arts hero aspirations for now. Captain Wu, how would you feel about owing me one more favor?
I'm sorry, Captain Kaya?
Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I found a way to recover your Mora that would leave the man who defrauded you feeling angry and frustrated, but give him no way to get back at you. If it could be done, and the only cost was owing me yet another favor, what would you say?
What exactly are you getting at?
The traveler here is adamant that you should ask me for another favor. Personally, I blame the storyteller. After the inspiring tale of Bravebeard, she's all gung-ho about playing hero and righting this injustice once and for all.
Captain Kaya, young lady, thank you. I will humbly accept your kindness.
All right. Now here's what I'm thinking. All right, then it's settled. Per our brave hero's plan, let's rendezvous at Yansheng Tea House tomorrow.
Oh, you can rest? Like, set the time?
Yeah, it's more so for quests and such.
Nice. You can hear my voice well?
Yep.
Awesome. Hello! Vixen joined the channel. Well, no, joined Twitch. Hi there! Welcome to the stream!
Ah, you're here.
Vixen's like,
Good.
wowzers.
I'll head upstairs first, and you join me in a bit. You've got nothing to worry about. As long as this lucky coin's in my hands, it'll do as it's told. Before I toss the coin, I'll get our guy to bet heads or tails. Then it's your turn to bet. Now remember, if I touch my chin, you bet heads. If I touch my forehead, you go for tails.
No country for old men, huh? How much did you ever bet on a coin toss?
I don't know.
How much were you
Hello.
about to
Are you
lose?
waiting for someone? As long as you follow the rules of the tea house, you're welcome here.
You have the same
Please
name
be our
on
guest.
Threads. Vixen is shocked. The reaction is kind of funny. Alright, if you want me to call you by your name, Heartbeats? Is that it? Heartbeats by Dre.
From the way you describe it, Liyue does sound like an attractive place to settle. Perhaps I might have to make the move here after all. All that awaits me back in Mondstadt is a horde of insufferable sycophants. Truly tedious. The reason I left home in the first place was because I was reluctant to simply live off of my inheritance.
I understand. For one as ambitious as yourself, Mr. Rich, living off of the family fortune must feel like the dullest existence in the world.
What are you doing? It's common courtesy to introduce yourself. Can't you see we got here first? They're running out of tables, huh? Looks like this location's getting too small for them. Very well. I'll make an exception for you this one time. Let's hope the tea, at least, won't disappoint me.
Okay.
So, my friend,
what's
your
I'll
name?
stick with that then if you want. I mean, I don't like it when people don't call me Chrono.
Here is the tea that you ordered. Please enjoy.
Ugh, This tea is...
Oh my god, dude!
Never mind. Mr. Bai, this has been a most pleasant and insightful conversation. I consider it good fortune that I encountered such a refined gentleman as yourself so far from home. Please allow me to pay for the tea.
Yes, good fortune indeed. In that case, I must thank you for your generosity.
You there. I'll get yours too. Oh, you can't tell? My family's lived in Mondstadt for generations. I got bored sitting around at home and decided to set off on a journey to expand my horizons.
So we're starting the counter scan, right?
Yep.
Yay.
The sights of Liyue Harbor are rather spectacular. I've half a mind to buy a waterfront property here so I can come vacationing every year. That would be quite
Timeshare.
nice.
Oh my god.
If the family would spare me a little loose change, I could even invest in an antique shop or two so I have something to do during the day. Flaunting? Come on, we're talking 20, 30 million tops.
Oh my
Surely.
god.
Isn't that just pocket change?
Mr.
Wait, you
Rich,
didn't,
just to
roll
clarify,
for Mona, did you?
that's quite a large sum of Mora as far as the common woman is concerned. It's understandable that our friend over here feels out of her league.
Did you roll
The
for
name's
Mona?
Albert. Surname Rich. But only the servants in the house address me as Mr. Rich.
You have her?
Now that we're
Oh my
so
God,
well
wouldn't she
acquainted, Mr.
faint
Bai,
if she
please
heard all
just call
this?
me Albert.
Yeah.
She would, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Albert
thing about
does
her,
have
I
a
think.
nice ring to
She's
it.
very hungry
It is
for
my
Mora.
honor to become friends with someone of your caliber.
Am I
You
correct?
flatter me.
Yes.
What say you to acting as my guide during my time in Liyue? I'll pay you handsomely, of course. Naturally, board and lodging would be included. And I could pay you in the region of 50,000 mora per day?
No
Why
need,
is
my good
Heartbits
friend. I shan't be so
hosting
vulgar
a
as to
Hawaiian
take your
pizza?
Mora. We're both
I know
men
it
of
now.
character.
Pineapple.
The pleasure of your ongoing acquaintance shall be ample reward in itself. To join a noble gentleman on his travels is a rare opportunity. Please, let me draft up an exact itinerary. I'll make sure to give you the experience of a lifetime.
You there. You're welcome to join us if you want. Which clan did you say you were with? The Hoo-Ha clan or something?
Oh my
Hoo-Ha,
god,
huh?
dude!
Strange choice of name. Gotta say, I've been in Liyue
Jesus
for a
Christ.
while now. This is the first I'm hearing of them. I guess they're one of these obscure ones who keep to themselves.
Yes, well, there are many martial arts
Heartbeat
clans and
says
factions
gross.
in Liyue. It's only natural that you haven't become acquainted with all of them.
Why is this in
Fair
Genshin?
enough. Still, weird name. Bet they have some even weirder practices. Seriously though, what kind of skills do you guys train anyway? It's all for show, right? I saw some people performing a few tricks down at the wharf. Is it that kind of thing?
Oh.
I already told the server to put it on my tab. Don't bother getting her to split the bill. It'll only complicate things.
Young lady, there's no need to take things so seriously. Why don't you loosen up and enjoy the free drink?
Creepy.
Are you trying to make a point by throwing my generosity back in my
Is he the
face?
scammer?
All right then. What if I say
Yeah,
your
the
bill
old
is mine
guy's
and don't
scam-
let you pay?
Please, my friends, let's not get so worked up. Yinshang Tea House is no venue for a duel. We'll all get escorted right out the door. You young people have hot tempers, I understand that. But there's no need to come to blows over a few words taken to heart when there are far more diplomatic ways to resolve the dispute.
Did I hear that right? So you'll only pay for yourself if you win, but I'll get the check for the three of us if you lose. It's not that I care about the Mora. After all, I offered to pay for everyone's drinks in the first place. No, what I find truly absurd is your refusal to play fair. I demand that you also pay for three if you win. Fine. You can have your apology if you win, but on one condition. We'll do the best of three, and the winner pays for the table.
Well, as long as you're no longer raring to fight. Peace begets wealth, as the elders used to say.
Why do you join us, Mr. Bai? Let's entertain this gal for a sec. We don't want her to think you're stingy.
But I wasn't even a part of your argument.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Bai? Whose side are you on here?
Of course, I'm on,
And anyway, it's no big deal if you win. It's just a few cups of tea after all, so you can just take it from your fees as my guide.
All right then. I suppose it's not all that different from the dice gambling games I used to play in my youth. If it's just for a few drinks, you can count me in.
All right, now we're talking. Okay, now that we've agreed on the rules, how should we do this coin toss? After all, a Mora coin looks the same on both sides. Well, that should be simple enough. Here, I'll take this coin and ask the counter to draw a line on one side. You two can wait for me.
Huh. Mora doesn't
Young
have
lady,
heads
I
or
can see
tails.
that you
How do they
haven't
know about
spent
heads or
many
tails?
years in the real world. You take everything
I
far
stopped my
too
college work for
personally.
this.
Hi, Vixen.
I too
Welcome
Hello.
to the
only met
stream.
this Mondstadt millionaire
You're
by
I don't
complete
care.
chance
Wait,
today,
I stopped my
but
college
we're
work.
getting along just fine.
Vixen, everybody.
I actually
Hello.
came here to meet with a business partner to count the cash from 2 recent investments.
We're
when
scamming
this
a
gentleman
scammer.
struck up a
You ever see those on
conversation with
YouTube?
me. In the
Are
real
you calling me a
world, you've
scammer?
got to keep
No,
up
I said we're
appearances.
scamming a scammer.
There's no need to offend
It's
the
this
rich.
old guy.
After all, if you keep them happy, you can probably make some more off of them too.
Are you watching
You
the
young
stream?
people are much too impulsive. It pays to keep a level
I'm ordering a
head.
pizza.
A Hawaiian pizza?
No!
Just so we're clear, let's say the marked side is heads,
Why
and
is
the
that a
unmarked
thing?
side
That
is
is
tails.
stupid.
Everyone has to pick a side before the coin toss. Oh, and no
Illegal.
takebacks. We should also take turns tossing the coin.
Sounds fair to me. Why don't you do the first toss, Albert?
Hold on
All
a
right,
second.
then, I'll start us off. Here we... Oh, wait. I nearly forgot to collect everyone's bets.
Was the forehead
Mr.
to
Bai,
heads?
heads or
tails?
tails?
Chin is
Forehead
tails,
is
forehead
tails.
to head, right?
No.
Opposite?
Chin is head. Yep.
Oh my god.
I
okay,
suppose
I'm
the
so
choice
glad
is
you remembered that.
arbitrary since it's a 50-50 chance. I'll go with tails.
Why does his beard look like he glued it onto his face?
I'll also go with tails. What about you? Heads or tails?
Chin. So, heads? Heads.
Yep.
Of course he has to look cool doing it.
His beard looks like it was glued onto his face.
Just Keikakudori. Just as planned.
Oh,
Just as
darn, I
Keikaku.
won. Lucky me, I guess.
I won as well. Guess there might be a formal apology in the cards after all. I have a suggestion.
Uh-oh, it's glitching.
If one of us loses twice in a row,
I'm
we
going to
should
order
get
my-
knocked out while the other
Slow
two
down for a
carry on
second.
playing to decide
I
the winner.
can't pause this.
Otherwise,
just let
with
it-
3 of us playing, it'll start to get difficult to keep track of who's won the most times.
Hold on. Yeah, just give it a second. Do not proceed. It'll come back, I promise. I just need to mess with the window size. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't know. Is it my VTuber? No. It's definitely not me. I'm not the one causing this. So it's a connection thing. Give it a second. Let's see. What if I go here and then back here? Okay, it fixed. Alright, you can continue now.
Okay.
I flipped the coin last time, so why don't you go next? I don't want you blaming my coin tossing skills if you guess wrong this turn. Here.
Now just wait a second, my dear friends. Please let me do the second toss.
Oh!
Anxious to take your turn, Mr. Bai?
You are both
Did we plan
young,
this?
and I've already seen your short tempers for myself. If Albert loses this round and this young lady wins, you'll be tied. And before you know it, you'll be at each other's throats again.
Oh,
Well, that's
no.
not my only consideration either. You two may be too young to know this, but I've been around the block a few times. What's to say this isn't a trick coin, hmm?
Uh-oh.
In dice games, people use all sorts of methods to rig the game. Some even fit the dice with mechanisms that give them whichever result they want. If Albert wins the next round, and you, young lady, lose for the second time in a row, then the third round will just be a tiebreaker between him and me, and you won't get your apology to the Guhua clan. If that happens, only for you to then find out that the coin was rigged all along, you're sure to accuse me of working with Albert to scam you while mocking the Guhua clan. I can only imagine the kind of vengeful warpath that would put you on. A purely hypothetical scenario, of course, but one that I'm bringing up now to avoid any misunderstanding further down the road.
You've never done
Go
this
on,
event before, right?
Give me the coin. I'll
this
show
is
you
a
how to
story
check
quest.
if it's been
Oh!
rigged.
Very diligent of you indeed, Mr. Bai. Looks like I chose the right person to be my guide.
Well,
Here,
he fits
take
the
it.
profile.
A rigged coin
Scammers?
will always
No
be a little
scammers.
heavier than a normal coin, you see. This one seems perfectly normal to me, however. But don't take it from me. Why don't you test it for yourself?
What's your bet this time, Mr. Bai?
I'll stick with tails.
Tails, huh? Well, you seem to have a feel for this, so I guess I'll match your bet
Welcome back,
again this
JC.
round. Tails it is.
Hello.
And you?
We'll raid you after this. This event is really exciting. I want to see what's going on. Also,
This
that
isn't an
one is
event.
scribbled like an Arabic one for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah.
This isn't an event.
Oh, this is a story event, right?
Story quest.
Story quest. Yes. I knew that.
Well, my luck's still just about holding out. The three of us are now tied, so no one drops out. Certainly better than Albert and I going head-to-head in the final round.
Mm-hmm. Well, here you go. What'll it be, Mr. Bai?
It's a tough decision this time.
That's what makes it fun, isn't it? Anyway, there's no need to stress. What's the cost of a few cups of tea compared to
JC,
50,000 I'll be
we're-
paying you every day?
We're in the
you
middle
make
of
a good
scamming a
point.
scammer.
All right, I'll take heads.
Okay, and now it's my turn to guess. Not that
Tails.
the outcome matters
How did
either
he
way
know?
to me. I won't even notice the more is
I
gone.
have no idea.
Whatever. I'll take tails.
Yeah, that looks like an Arabic one. That's how you write one in Arabic.
Why did it have to be heads? This whole thing started because you two got into a spat, and now I'm the one that has to foot the bill. What say you to another
Oh,
round?
here we go. So that means
Sure,
Kaya has
why
a way
not?
of knowing.
I'm having
Oops,
fun.
Pause for a second.
I can go for as many
Hold on.
rounds as you want.
Hold on. Oh, there you go. All right, it's working now. You guys have fun.
What a miserly person. Do as you please. The two of us can play.
But Albert, all the fun of gambling is in the stakes involved. What say you to throwing a little loose change into the pot?
Oh,
Come on now.
he fell for
No
it.
need to walk on eggshells here. Let's keep it simple, shall we? If you guess right, I pick up the tab. But if you guess wrong, I'm
Oh
afraid
my
it's still
God.
on you.
Reverse psychology.
Sure, that's exactly what I was.
That's not what you said.
Well, here's the coin. You can toss first. I'll take heads.
That's not what you said at all.
I'll choose.
Wouldn't it defeat the whole purpose of betting if you guessed the same as me? This is a two-person game now. Surely one of us has to guess heads and the other tails.
All right. It all comes down to luck, after all. I'll take tails. Ooh, looks like Rex Lapis has smiled upon me today after all. Thank you for the tea, Albert.
Look at you getting so giddy over some chump change. It's like you've never gambled with real money before, my old man. That's a real rush, I'm telling you. This is nothing by comparison. In fact, I'm starting to get a little bored.
Well, in that case, would you care for another game?
Sure. Let's up the stakes a little this time. Shall we
Right?
say
That's what I
50,000?
thought too, JC.
Maybe that's a little on the high side.
Patrick, are you watching this?
What, 50,000? But that's just a single day's guide pay for you.
All right. I'll bet tails.
Great, then I'll bet heads. No takebacks. Heads.
Tails. Oh, how unfortunate. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. After all, in the long run, gambling is always a losing game. 50,000 more. My goodness. Albert, I'm terribly sorry, but as it happens, I forgot to bring my coin purse with me today. Could you perhaps take this 50,000 out of my guide fees? Call it an advance payment. That would make us even.
Advance payment? Sorry, I'm afraid that's not my style. It'll have to be cash.
This day, just getting better and better. Well, so be it. 50,000. Let me see what cash I have on me.
Just
Which was the
50,000?
money
That's not what we agreed on.
he stole.
Huh? What are you talking about? I think you'll find that our bet was for 50,000.
Yeah, but that was the last bet. You lost before that.
No, it wasn't. The amount was 1 million.
Yeah, he forgot the number of turns.
1 million? Are you insane? Come on now, Albert. Be serious. A million here and a million there might be all fun and games to you rich types, but to ordinary folk like myself, this is no
You rich
laughing
types.
matter.
You literally made fun of the girl for saying it was out of her league.
I'm being perfectly
What?
serious. I know what I said, and what I said was 1 million mora.
You're lying through your teeth. Hey, young lady, you tell him. Did you hear him say 1 million
No,
at
the
any
million
point
was
during our
accumulated
bet?
through the number of turns. Oh my god,
Huh?
they're not lying.
What the? I'm not deaf, you know. I swear I heard 50,000.
It was
Wait.
per turn, you dummy.
I see. You two are in this together. I never met either of you before today, and out of nowhere you suddenly roped me into betting over a coin toss. And now you're accusing me of owing you 1 million
You're the one
more.
who kept betting.
Do you have any idea who you're trying to cheat? I know all the tricks in the book. I can't believe a couple of beginners like you managed to get this far. Well, don't you try to celebrate just yet. You amateurs have a lot to learn about the art of the con. Do you really think that nobody else will have heard all the commotion we just made? All I need is one witness, and this little scheme of yours falls apart. Frauds! Frauds, I say! These two kids are trying to scam me out of my hard-earned mora! Hostess! Oh, hostess, come quickly!
How pathetic.
What is going on here? If you can't abide by our rules, you're not welcome at Yenshang Tea House. I don't care what the issue is. You don't get to make a racket like that in here. Halberd! Fang!
Wait, don't throw me out! These two con artists are trying to steal my mora! You can't let them get away with it!
Well, let's take this somewhere else. I don't want any of you disturbing the other guests.
And there it is. The plan worked, but the only thing you need to figure
Okay, you
out is
two.
how did he do that?
Care to explain yourselves?
Gladly. He's making up completely spurious claims. We were betting Mora over a few coin tosses,
Whose
and
kitty
now
is
he
that?
wants
That
to
was not
back
mine.
out. In the land of contracts, of all places. He won 250,000 from me, then another 800,000 from the both of us. Now he's refusing to pay up the measly 50,000 that he lost in the final round.
Okay, so after settling up, a total of 1 million mora should have changed hands. Sounds plausible enough.
It's a complete pack of lies! Hostess, if you don't believe me, ask anyone else in the tea house. These kids were so loud. I guarantee you everybody in that room knows the true story.
Sorry to interrupt you all, but you're witnesses to the situation here. Is what Mr. Bai says true?
Oh, thank goodness you're finally here. What took you so long? That old guy's been bragging about the Mora he's won so loudly, I'm surprised the whole street didn't hear him. I was about to report him to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Leave me out of
These are
this.
the two
I
that
want
know the
nothing to do
scammer
with gamblers and
that he's
scammers.
scamming.
Please, just bring me my check.
Our new owner laid down the law not too long ago. We turn a blind eye towards casual games of dice, but there is zero tolerance for any explicit gambling with real Mora. Return any winnings to the party you took them from, and we'll say that none of this ever happened. Otherwise, I'll have to bring in the Millilith. And I can assure you that they take a more hard line on this kind of thing than we do.
Why should I have to give them any Mora? I don't have any Mora on me.
Oh, but I think you do. 2 investments, was it? One of them to the tune of exactly 1 million as it happens. Oh, and don't forget you still need to pay the tab.
You... Wait. How did you...
Halberd! Fang! There's a gentleman here that I'd really like you to meet.
Please don't. I'll pay, all right?
This was never your Mora to begin with. We'll be returning it to its rightful owner now.
Oh, so they caught him right after the scam. So he still had the money and he wasn't able to, like, launder it or something.
What did you think, Captain Wu?
Are there banks in
Could you
this
hear
game?
clearly from
Banking?
your corner on the 2nd floor?
Is there any
There's-
banking in this game?
Yeah, there's a bank in Leeway, but we don't get access to it.
And
Yes, everything.
You could have gone and dropped it there,
I
right?
can't thank you two enough.
Okay, so we got him right after.
Woo. This was your doing, wasn't it? You and this Mondstadt planned the whole thing, along with that blonde one.
Is Traveler also
And
from
all the
Mondstadt,
customers
or no?
on that floor in on it too,
the
weren't they?
Traveler's not from this world.
Okay.
I know
yeah,
where you
that's
live.
what makes it
And I know what your wife looks like.
connected
Your
to the
pretty
other
little
games a little
daughter, too. You crossed the wrong man today.
Who'd be scared of a crook like you? I'll take you on any day of the week.
Well, let's see how long that
It's
false
cute. I like
bravado
it.
of yours will last.
Oh, look at that. He figured it out. Guess he's not as dumb as we thought.
Don't you two get cocky either. Just you wait. I will hunt you down.
My apologies for having to leave this question until you'd vacated the premises. But I couldn't have things escalate inside the tea house. I hope you can understand our position. I noticed that all the guests on the 2nd floor were present before you took your seats, then left almost immediately after you did. Would I be correct in saying you were looking to set this man up?
Wait, so you saw through it right away?
Under
Oh,
normal
it's glitching.
circumstances, we would never tolerate a scheme like this taking place
Give
on
it a
our
second.
grounds, as it
Sorry.
risks damaging our owner's reputation.
It's glitching. Give me a second. My bad. Let's see if I can fix it quickly. Okay. It stopped at... Wait, so you saw right through it right away. I'm trying to see if I can get it to... Come on. Come on. You can do it. It's gonna take a second. My bad. It worked last time. I knew I definitely got it to work last time. I guess this is gonna be the problem with cloud computing in general. Even though... Oh, there it is. It's working now. You can go ahead.
However, I understand that our owner holds the Traveler in high regard and must have good reasons for their actions. Still, I would appreciate an explanation, if only so that I can answer to the owner.
Ah, as I thought. When you're operating on someone else's turf, you run the risk of clashing with the master of the house. Thankfully, we considered that possibility before going ahead with our plan.
Wait, do we know
Over
the
to you,
owner?
brave hero. You're the one with the connections in Liyue. It's your time to shine.
Leeway. Wait, is it Hu Tao? No, it's
Okay.
not Hu Tao. Hu Tao
I
is
understand the
funerals.
situation now. It goes without saying that I have
Hu
no
Tao is
wish to
Leeway,
stand in
right?
the way of your chivalrous deeds.
Yes, but this
I'll
has
report
nothing to do
everything
with
you told me to our
Oh
owner.
man, I thought we were gonna see Hu Tao for a second.
Well, Captain Wu, remember what I promised you? What do you think? Angry and frustrated enough for you?
Excuse me, coming through. Is this the Mr. Bai you reported to us?
Oh
Yes,
boy.
that's him all right. The one who scammed Captain Wu.
Wait. Where's your evidence?
Witnesses.
And you've already recovered your Mora. I don't deserve to be punished
And
twice
this town
for the
and
same
aid,
crime.
I think hearsay counts for rules of evidence. So
You
it
can't
should be
talk your
enough.
way out of this one. You're already suspected of defrauding multiple victims
Oh.
out of smaller amounts, and the combined total meets the threshold for a conviction. If it turns out you're guilty in this case too, it'll only add to your sentence.
Yeah, you just
Does
need
the
the
plaintiff
witnesses
have
for
any
it. That's it,
witnesses?
and the victims.
If so, we'd really appreciate if they could come with us and provide a testimony.
Yep.
You got tangled up in this too, huh? In that case, please come with me. Your witness statements will play a crucial role in helping to move this case forward. Don't worry, we won't take up too much of your time. And you, sir, can stop twiddling your thumbs. You're coming with us too.
Hey, keep your hands off me. I'll cooperate. I'll cooperate. Stop manhandling me.
What the? What kind of line is that? Stop manhandling me?
Thank you so much, the both of you. I really don't know how I could ever begin to repay you.
Well, I have an idea. We originally came here to do some sightseeing. Anywhere you'd recommend we go before the end of our trip?
Let me think. Now, where would I want to go? Hey, are either of you interested in a fishing trip?
Sounds fun to me. Let's go.
Alright, so after this event starts with the fishing, I'm gonna raid JC if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Alright. I hope you got your fill.
Yeah.
We should definitely gather all the events that we do in this game, like clean it up and just put them together like an episode. That would be nice. Yeah. Oh, you have a friend.
Yep.
I don't know if it actually appears in the video. Yeah, part of it appears, but you're good. It's fine. So how's the moderation in Genshin Impact? Do they pay close attention to what you say? Like it's a safe
Well,
environment to
this
chat
was
in?
certainly an eventful end to my
They
trip.
don't monitor you.
It wouldn't have been possible without you. Or my lucky coin, of course.
As far as I know.
Well, I'm talking about like offensive words.
Wouldn't be much of a lucky coin if it had.
If
Besides,
you do offensive
I already
words, it
taught
just
you how to
comes
become
up with
attuned to it.
stars.
Oh, it just censors it. Okay, so it's just censorship. Got it.
You still need some practice to master the technique, but luckily it decided to play nice and spare us any more complications.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he could
A
control
better
the coin.
question to ask might be, what do I do to make this coin happy to work with me and show
Oh
me
my
whichever
god, the
side
coin
I
is
wish?
alive?
My answer would be that I tell the coin a joke every time I toss it into the air. If it finds my joke funny, then it cooperates with me.
Was
Of
he
course,
joking when he tossed
this
it?
whole arrangement hinges on a pre-existing amount of trust between the two of us. I can't just get any strange coins to listen to me. Yeah, I was a little surprised when he unwittingly called out our trick coin. But it
Yeah,
didn't matter.
if you
A
can
good
control the
gambler
coin, it
always
doesn't
keeps their
matter.
options open. You have to have a contingency plan for when the odds are against you. So when I went to the counter, I marked a regular coin as well as my trick one. That
Oh,
safely
he
avoided
switched
any
it out.
risk of him finding out about the trick coin. But it also meant that we wouldn't be able to control the result of that round.
Wait,
But hey,
what?
what does it matter?
Oh, right.
The fact that he
got the
made
coin
things a
back
little more
anyway, later.
challenging only made
Right.
it all the more exciting to watch him slowly but
That's why
surely
he
fall
lost
into our
that
trap.
round. He did lose that
Especially listening to him warn us about the possibility of a rigged coin right as we were scamming him. That was my favorite part. As long as I chose the same bet as him, and you bet the opposite to me, it was always going to end up with him paying. Unless, of course, he'd had some other tricks up his sleeve that we hadn't thought of. Then things would have gotten really interesting.
You two are genuinely the smartest people I've ever met. I'm no intellectual, so I would never have been able to come up with a plan like this. Even when you described it to me, I only understood parts of it. Well, I may not be the smartest guy
100%
around,
comfortable with this guy. I
but
don't
one
know
thing
why.
I do know is this. One should
Like
always
yesterday
return
or last time
tenfold
we
the help
streamed-
that they've received
Yeah,
from
wasn't
others.
it yesterday? Or
Yeah.
no, it was the day before. Oh yeah, it was the day before.
No, it was yesterday.
It was yesterday? We streamed Genshin yesterday. I don't know why. I couldn't trust this guy either.
We were just ordinary acquaintances. You had no reason to help me as much as you did. If there's anything I can ever do for you in the future, anything at all, please let me know. You can always count on me. I guarantee it.
No?
He could be
You
playing
seem
the long
agitated.
game. I don't know.
Are you worried about owing me yet another favor? There are two kinds of people who owe me favors. One is my friends, and the other my informants. My informants have to fulfill whatever requests I make of them, no questions asked. The question is, which kind of person do you want to be?
Oh my god, Kaya is the godfather. Oh my god.
Ah, and you're torn
Kaya
again.
has a mafia.
Too afraid to ask to be my friend, but also
mafioso.
daunted by the dangers inherent in becoming my informant. Well, it's okay, because I just thought of a fun and easy way to get us out of this impasse.
We've made a horrible
Let's do a coin toss. This is the regular coin I prepared for the contingency
Heartbits
plan
is the
when I was
pizza
borrowing a pen
Hawaiian.
from the bar. Not the lucky one that does what I tell it to. If it's heads, we're friends. But if it's tails, you're at my beck and call.
Why does nobody order
May the
Hawaiian
Lord of
pizza
Geo
from
decide.
you, Heartbits?
So, was it heads or tails?
What do you think? What does your heart tell you?
I understand now. You have my most sincere gratitude. No, that's a little too formal. What I'm trying to say is, here, your fishing rods, my friends.
Aww.
I'm still worried. I don't know why. I have trust issues. I'm sorry. That's gonna be it, everybody. Thank you very much. All right, it's time to raid JC.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. Don't forget to follow. And if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe as well. There's definitely gonna be more of these on the way. If you're on Twitch, please don't forget to follow as well. And subscribe if you can afford it. No pressure. Alright, I am gonna put the game in pause. It'll still show the game partially, which is a cool feature now. But I don't have to stream Chrono anymore when it shows. So yeah, just leave it on the screen for a second. It's a cool new feature we added where you can just, you know, showcase whatever you want. Alright, time to raid JC. Let's see, opening up Twitch. Stream manager. There we go. I see. Oh, I see Y. Oh, there was an error fetching your follow channels. Why? Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna do it manually. It's a good thing that Twitch has manual rating. So raid. Don't forget to stay on the stream, everybody. Do not leave. We got someone to help out. Oh, there we go. Alright, is this correct? Just going for a swim.
Yes.
Alright, let's see if chat works or not. Yep, there it is. Awesome. Alright, you can keep playing, it's okay. I'm gonna mute myself, so... Bye, everybody!
Bye-bye.
This is true.